Hey YouTube, it's Naya. This video is about how I control my itchy scalp by using olive oil and tea tree oil and a cup of hot water. So I sort of do this like a hot oil treatment, and I'll show you all the steps I do to get this to work for me. So let's get started. So first, I like to take out my hair when I'm ready to wash it, whatever day of the week it may be. And my scalp tends to itch a lot throughout the week, and I'm an athlete, so sometimes I sweat in my scalp just about every day, and that's probably the reason why I have this problem with my itchy scalp, and my training has a lot to do with it, and sometimes it becomes unbearable, and I didn't know what I could do to control this, but I started to use tea tree oil, and I found that this really works, and I do this about once every 2 weeks. And it really works for me, and I'm sure it can work for anyone, no matter what type of hair you have or what kind of texture. So the first thing I do is I like to part my hair into 4 sections, or you can part it into however many sections that you think you need just to get to your scalp. So the first thing I need is a plastic bottle, and I pour olive oil in it, just about a little bit. A little goes a long way for me. So after I pour my olive oil in it, I'll use my tea tree oil. I got this from Walmart for about $4 or $5, and it works wonders. So I usually use about 2 or 3 capfuls of the tea tree oil, and I'll pour it into the bottle where I've mixed my olive oil in as well. So after I put the 2 capfuls of olive oil and tea tree oil in the bottle, I'll shake it up and mix it all together. And then I put it in my cup of very hot water. I take out my first section and I detangle it with my fingers to get ready to massage it all throughout my scalp. I put the mixture right down the middle part that I have created, and I massage it directly into my scalp. I use my finger beds and not my nails, because my nails, they can just tend to scratch my scalp, and scratching with my fingernails usually leaves scabs, so using your finger beds helps out a lot. And I'll continue to just part my hair throughout this first section and massage it all through my scalp. Okay, so after I've applied it to every section of my hair, I've got the product all through my scalp, and my scalp already feels so relieved. So I'll just take the remainder of the mixture I have and just put it throughout the parts that I've made in my hair. I tend to itch the most in the very middle of my head, so that's usually where I put the rest of the product and just continue to massage it all throughout my scalp. So after I've massaged this all throughout my scalp, I'll put on a plastic cap and I'll leave it on for about 30 minutes. Or sometimes I've even slept with this in my hair throughout the night, and that's usually when I find my best results. But today I don't have time, so I'm only going to do 30 minutes. And then I will wash my hair with shampoo and conditioner. I got both of these from Marshall's for about $5 for each bottle. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm always open to try new things, so if you could share with me how you've controlled your itchy scalp, or you can tell me how this worked out for you. Thanks so much. Bye!